Portal angles you need to know on the map Bravo. This is a series we're doing for all the takedown maps and all the forest maps, and I'll leave links to the playlist on my channel. So let's get right into this. This is going to be a quick one. Bravo's a very small map, but there's a couple unique portals. So there's a couple different portals off of spawn. Spawns usually have two people here, and you have one guy over here. Off this initial spawn, this guy has a couple different options. He can hit this portal up here. This is kind of one of the normal ones. And he has multiple different options from here. He could portal down to here and try and get into that enemy spawn. He could portal then once again, try and fight them. He's behind them. So that is one option that guy has off spawn. Another option he has is he could just hit this backboard right off the bat. Or he could even hit this close portal here. If he hits this, he would need to be ready for a fight here. He could peek and throw another portal here, come around, fight behind them. But probably the best portal for this guy and the best rollout, if the enemy's not expecting it, is he throws a portal here, he throws his other one here, he comes out, and he can see this backboard here, or even if you're running up, you can see the enemy's kind of side backboard here. Just peek out, he throws that, he throws it here, and you're usually going to have 1, 2, 3 people running right here, or even someone here. And if you're fighting, let's say your team kills them, you can then portal directly here and look for the enemy and try and find that last guy. So that's another option. And again, everything's symmetrical, so it's going to work on both sides. Now, these two guys have a couple different options. This guy can hit this. He can hit this backboard here and look to help fight. And then he could hit either here or here with a portal. Or this guy can portal down to this side angle over here. And he has a couple different options once he's here. He could quickly try and push the enemy spawn. He could go here and he could do something like this. And I know that's quick and you're going to be like, what? But it's very simple, and I'll explain that in a second once we talk about a couple more angles. So he's here. An angle he can hit is hitting this right here, and he can see the enemy here. He could fight them, and if he's getting shot, he could literally turn like this. He won't be hit, and he could even portal back to here from where he was, or he could portal directly into the enemy's spawn where they were. So he has a lot of different options off that spawn. Now the other guy here, couple things. He could run, grab the AR, try and fight top mid and help. He could portal to this back wall. And there's a couple different options. He could portal down here and try and get across, portal across. And he could even portal up, but that takes a while. That's honestly not something I would recommend. One thing that can be beneficial is just hitting that backboard, floating down for a second. But make sure you're watching because this guy could be going here to here. So you could hit the portal here and even go like this. And the enemy would usually be running up right here. So that's another route for that guy. So that's pretty much it off of the spawns. Another option this guy actually has is he could jump and float, and you can actually see the enemy's backboard, but it takes a lot of precision because you're barely going to be able to see it. Let's see if I can line it up right. There you go. You could hit that again. It's probably not worth the time to float and line it up when you can see that took me about 3-4 seconds. I could go like this and instantly boom. So it's going to be quicker. And then you're already top mid and able to fight. Whereas if they had this backboard blocked off the start, you wouldn't be able to do that. So that's pretty much everything from the spawns. Now, if you want a quick little rollout, you guys probably saw what I was doing before. If you hit this backboard from anywhere, all we're going to be doing is we're going to be portaling to this BR. This is a quick rotation to look for people or to run away. So we're looking at BR. We're going to place our purple portal. We're going to step through our yellow. We literally don't have to aim. We're going to place our yellow portal. We're going to step through, slightly aim, place our purple, step through, aim a little bit to the right, place our yellow again, step through, place our purple, and then boom, you're here. Now, that is really quickly you can do that, and it looks something like this. Now, I play on a slow sense, so it won't look as quick, but you can do, oh, and see, I didn't place my portal on the ground. I want it to be on the ground. So it would look something along those lines where if you're running, you can go, all right, gotta run. And you could do something like that. And if I place this portal a little bit higher here, I could peek through and I can hit this backboard as well and start fighting. And even hit top mid from here. So there's really infinite things you can do. This bottom mid, there's not a ton of different angles you're going to use. But from top mid isn't usually a place you want to sit. It's usually a place you're rotating through. We know about this. We know about this. And you can hit the backboard from there. Again, not worth the time to line up. We could float and you can see both those backboards. Or you could hit down here at the top and portal into there. You could even hit this backboard as well. You can peek down here. And if you want to push someone, boom, you can look there. Now, a good portal, if you're here, and you're trying to fight someone or flank someone and you end up around here. Obviously you can hit all those, but you can hit up here really easily and get through and quickly move to the opposite side if you need to, or to one of these and then into a base very quickly. Bravo, very simple, very symmetrical. A couple different options. I think personally the strongest portal is this one off the start, where you just hit that backboard real quick and then you're fighting these guys. And if they start to turn around and fight you, you jump back through and they're turned around again. A lot of different options here. People love this when I stream and do this for some reason, when I do this real quick. It's just moving through, looking for people really quickly. You're not going to be in a fight, but it's easy to do and run. I'm barely moving my sticks at all when I'm doing that. So that's a really easy one you can learn. So that's honestly it for Bravo. This is going to be a quick one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you do, there are playlists of this for takedown maps and all the fours maps. Let me know in the comments what map you want to see next. Do you want a takedown map or do you want a fours map? I'm going to leave a link to my Twitch in my description as well. If you guys haven't already, go check that out. Also leave a link to my Discord I recently created. We're going to be doing community customs and other things. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.